welcome to Paul Ames Visual Journalist, and here we are at Victoria Dam. And over the last few days I've noticed that some people have been posting some rather tasty photographs of birds on my Facebook feed from one of the groups that I'm a member of, and they've all come down from Victoria Dam. So basically what we'll do is we'll walk through Jarrah woodland for some of the way, and then down to the dam wall. The good thing about it is we've had a long hot summer this year, and so the dam will provide a permanent source of drinking water for birds and other wildlife. So we're probably going to be able to see quite a bit this morning. So basically the path starts off following the side of the road and the pipeline down to the dam, and it just weaves its way through the woods here. Most people choose just to follow the road down, which means that you don't see a lot of the birds that live in the Jarrah understory. So we'll keep our eyes peeled and see what happens. As I said before, not many people walk the path. They prefer to go down the side of the road, and as luck would have it, since I last came up here, the path has become quite overgrown and disappeared now. So I'm just going to cut back and walk down the road. I'm standing on the pipeline that runs down the side of the road to the dam, or from the dam, depending on your point of view. I'm just going to cross over it onto the road, and just down here, about 150 metres away, is the top car park. Now if you come up here during the weekdays, Monday to Friday, you'll be able to drive to this car park just down here and start the walk from there. But on the weekends, which is today is Saturday, well, you have to start where I started, just back down the road. It only adds about 800 metres to the walk, so it's no great hardship. It's worth stopping and having a look at the information bay. You can find out what's going on. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some black cockatoos squawking away in the woods here. I haven't seen any, but that's probably got more to do with the fact that it's well, as I started there was some shooting, and it's probably put a lot of the larger birds to flight this morning. Oh, and there goes a red wattle bird squawking away. Okay, just for your information, probably isn't a good idea to fly a drone in amongst all these power lines. Right, we're just coming up to the steps down to the dam. Looks quite beautiful today. Power company are flying a helicopter around doing line maintenance around here, and then I've seen a few drones, trail bikes, people doing shooting. A lot of habitat places now for wildlife are under increasing pressure and threat. It's no wonder that we are starting to see such a downturn in bird numbers. So I'm standing on New Victoria Dam, and I remember this being built, and this was to replace Old Victoria Dam, which is in the background here. I don't know if you can see it from here, but we'll be going down there in a minute. And the original Victoria Dam was built, I think it was the 1880s, maybe 1890s, because there had been a cholera epidemic in parts of Perth and they needed fresh water, a new supply of fresh water. So that's why it was built. I'll put a link in with this video to a blog entry I'll write about this as well, and that'll give more information if you're interested. Anyway, seems to be sounding a bit more hopeful. I can hear a bit more bird activity going on at the moment, so we'll head down to the garden and barbecue area down at the bottom, and we'll see if there's anything to be seen down there. That was a delightful couple of hours. Hopefully I've got some good shots. You've already seen them. I haven't. I've got to wait till I get back home this evening. But thank you very much for joining me on this little trip out, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, goodbye.